The ABCs of Asian American History, a literally cultured read aloud, written by Renee Rutledge and illustrated by Lauren Mendez. A is for athletic, the quick, strong, and bold, like Vicky Manalo Draves, the first to win gold. A is for activists, who fight to end wrongs. Helping farm workers strike, there was Larry at Lyon. A is for aspiring. Once a refugee in a military fort, Jacqueline Nguyen now sits on the federal court. For A is for awesome, inspiring generations to come. There is no single story that defines everyone. Asian Americans are many peoples, united in name. Our history is the history of the whole USA. B is for books, imagination in flight. The Sympathizer won a Pulitzer Prize. Crazy Rich Asians was made into a movie. In after parties, we learn Cambodian American stories. From Maxine Hong and Ocean Vuong to Rumaan Alam and Randy Rebay. From Lahiri to Munawira, so many authors to acclaim. For B is for bravery, in words, film, and art. We speak our truths with honesty and heart. C is for champion, with each step blink by blink, like Tiger Woods on the golf course and Christy Yamaguchi on the ice rink. C is for cinema. In the 20th century, James Wong Howe used new ways to make many movies. Anna May Wong beamed with Hollywood flair. M. Night Shyamalan and Destin Daniel Cretton sit on the director's chair. C is for comedy. Our humor knows no lack. Ali Wong and Mindy Kaling write the scripts as well as act. D is for Diwali, a festival of light, a celebration in autumn to brighten the night. D is for daring, that can't be ignored. Young Ok Kim led in combat, and Michael Chang on the tennis court. D is for designs. I Am Pei's stand palatial. Maya Lin's famous landmark is the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. For D is for doers in pursuit of a dream. Working with skill and passion, we are meant to be seen. E is for education. When Mamie Tape was banned, her parents took her case to court to give equality a chance. Sal Khan founded the Khan Academy to help children learn on a website that's free. E is for enterprising, helping others live their best. From Kickstarter to Fitbit, our businesses stand the test. E is for exclusion, and the years we were banned from entering the country, but we helped shape this land. For E is for empowering, extraordinary, exciting. Faced with ever more obstacles, we will never stop climbing. F is for fashion, from the rack to runway scene. Threads from Vera to Kimura in the glossy magazines. F is for founder, like Eric Yuan, who started Zoom, which helps us work and learn together when we're home in our rooms. DoorDash, LinkedIn, and YouTube are other examples of the many companies founded by Asian Americans. For F is for forward thinking and fearless fighting through the toughest trials, lighting flames for a future where it's possible to fly. G is for greeting. Instead of how do you do, Saying Assalamu alaikum means peace be upon you. G is for gold. Nathan Chen's in figure skating. Chloe Kim's on the slopes. Part of a long line of athletes who fulfill Olympic hopes. G is for games you are sure to enjoy. Use 2 sticks for Chenti Benti and you've made your own toy. Bola Bekel is like jacks, but with shells to pick up. Use a can for tumbang presso to knock down and stand up. H is for house, as in House of Representatives, where Cowley Herr wrote many bills to help English language learners. Where D.S. Sand and Patsy Mink were pioneers for the nation. Where Charles Zhu and Daniel Inouye deserve celebration. H is for hip-hop, the music of the streets. From the Hmong b-boys to the Mountain Brothers, carving space through the beats. For H is for heroes, doing acts big and small. Some get all the limelight, others hardly any at all. I is for inventions that improve our lives, like the USB port and the N95. I is for instruments, like taiko and tabla drums. The saidiu has a gourd and 1 string to strum. I is for ideas. Lipu Alia makes his own cars. For the Discovery and History channels, he built them from junk parts. For I is for illuminate, to radiate or make clear. If books leave out our history, seek to learn what's not there. J is for jokes. Joe Coys will make you laugh, as will the Easter Sunday movie with its rad standout cast. J is for Janae Aiko and Japanese breakfast, ushering in a new wave of indie rock music. For J is for joy, as in the Joy Luck Club, about finding support through the family hub. K is for karaoke, with roots in private singing rooms. It sparks community and fun in parties and saloons. K is for kimono, over 1,000 years old, like the hanfu and hanbok worn centuries ago. K is for kids' books. Grace Lynn's written many. Teens love Jenny Han's The Summer I Turned Pretty. For K is for kindness. The first Cambodian Buddhist temples gave thousands of refugees a place to resettle. L is for Losar, the Tibetan New Year. You say Tashi Delek to wish luck and good cheer. L is for lunar, as in Lunar New Year, with parades and a lion dance when the new moon is here. For L is for light, like what glows from a lantern. We ignite them to mark a special occasion. Toro Nagashi light up rivers. A Komloi floats up high. A Cheongso holds a candle inside. M is for music that brings hearts to a flurry. Yo-Yo Ma's on his cello, conductor Zhang's in New Jersey. From Bruno Mars and her, who write their own songs, to M. Butterfly on Broadway, the path to the stage has been long. From Ruby Ibarra to Aquafina, female MCs, to Apple Diap grooving with Black Eyed Peas. Sarah Chang is a master on the concert violin. K-pop tops the charts and makes everyone sing. N is for news anchors, from Ann Curry with her Emmy to Juju Chang on ABC, from Connie Chung to Lisa Ling on your evening TV. N is for nature and respecting the land. Kamayan Farms name refers to eating with the hands. For tradition and food walk together, arm in arm. That's why heritage vegetables are grown by radical family farms. N is for noble, newsworthy, and nice, being considerate of others without thinking twice. O is for origins, in more than 20 nations, a vast and great lineage that crossed the wide ocean. P is for pioneer, like Kalpana Chawla in space, and Kamala Harris winning the vice presidential race. P is for promise, the hope for a better day. Remember, tomorrow's world is yours to build, as Yuri Kochiyama would say. Helping others are philanthropists, like Bo Tao Uraib, who founded nonprofits to help women thrive. Q is for quest. Eugene Trinh won a race as the first Vietnamese American to travel to space. Q is for quirky, like nobody else. It's okay to be different and to just be yourself. R is for rest. In the Buddhist tradition, stillness and tranquility are part of meditation. R is for Rocket Festival, called Bun Bang Fei, to celebrate life with a fireworks display. R is for Ramadan, a holy month to pray, to practice good deeds and to fast during the day. For R is for religions, a mosaic of faiths, shared by many cultures regardless of race. S is for sari and sin and sarong, all with wraparound styles to wear short or wear long. S is for strong, like Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do. Bok, Vovinam, and Bokator are more martial arts styles to know. For S is for sacrifice, made by those who came before. With courage they struggled so that we could have more. T is for railroad, as in transcontinental. 20,000 Chinese immigrants with no power tools set tracks monumental. T is for Tihar, filled with worship and song, an exuberant festival that is 5 days long. T is for textiles, like batik dyed by hand, using wax to make patterns so unique strand by strand. Dhaka fabric is made with a rainbow of colors. Each one is designed to be different from the others. U is for unlimited, all the things you can do. Basketball's Jeremy Lin has a signature shoe. U is for unity, together we stand, to stop Asian hate, to bring change hand in hand. V is for victuals, another word for food. David Tran's sriracha makes everything taste good. When it comes to cuisine, the best to enjoy is food that's not fancy. Just ask Hetty Wong and Roy Choi. From pad thai and pho to laksa and dal, without Asian American cooking, the world of food would be small. For V is for vision and seeing things new. Ruth Asawa's art sculptures share a fresh point of view. W is for Water Festival, called Thing Yen in Myanmar. To bring good luck to friends, throw them water from jars. W is for wounds, to attempt to pay back. Families that suffered, there was the Civil Liberties Act. W is for words of different dialects and languages. More than 800 are spoken by Asian Americans. X is for Christmas, a time for lighting carols, wrapping apples in cellophane, and singing holiday carols. Y is for Yi Pang, the floating lantern festival, celebrated in Thailand by thousands of people. Y is for Year, named a Woman of the Year by Time. Amanda Nguyen helps others with the nonprofit Rise. For Y is for Yes, for a win or success. Give yourself a big yes when you've given your best. Z is for Zodiac. In the Chinese tradition, 12 animal signs have unique dispositions. Z is for Zen, practiced across the Asian continent and brought to the West to help us stay present. Z is for Zenith, as in reaching new heights. Remember what you've learned here, examples of might. Complex and unique, we are multi-dimensional. Blaze a trail of your own, you're a star, you're sensational. Stand tall and be proud if you're Asian American. You can say this out loud without hesitation. I take pride in my heritage.